Hi, I'm Courtney from Homer, Ohio, and in today's video I'm hanging out with Bad Dudes Brewing members Blake, Dion, and Jim, plus my husband Jed and a gaggle of brew dogs. With a craft beer in hand, I'm ready to join in on the Bad Dudes New England IPA Brew Day. And what are we making today?
This is a New England IPA.
Okay, cool.
What hops are you using in it?
Eldorado, Citra, Mosaic, and Lemon Drop.
Oh,
Nice.
I like the lemon drop.
I do too.
This is the brewing system being used. At this point, we've got about an hour until the next step.
This one I actually started from a guy that posted one on Reddit. There's tons of good recipes that go through there. And so it's based on his, but I changed it up a little bit. Cream ale I have downstairs was me, my Mexican lager I made up. So yeah, and that's where the real art comes from, is when you're good enough to say, well, I know this grain does this, and this hop does that, and this yeast does that. And this was my
Twice a month.
This is my 12th beer this year. 11th beer this year. My very first beer was a mint chocolate milk stout. Started out immediately using Beersmith that, which is incredible. It's awesome. I used to use the timer on my phone, and it messed up and crashed. So it's one that I'll never be able to completely replicate because the brew day was just kind of chaotic.
I made him come over and brew once with us, and then I convinced him to keep buying stuff, and it was just bigger.
So he was actually the catalyst.
He's my son.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't put that together, but makes sense.
Yeah, we never really said that.
No, yeah, we brewed an extract batch like this size. And I was like, that was fun, but like that's only like 4 gallons of beer.
And up they went from there.
So now we went from 3 to 20. It seemed like a good
3 extracted, 20 all day.
Yeah.
What's your final gravity?
101.6.
1.6. 7.6%.
Yeah, that's
And actually, after your sparge, you'll have probably 1.08.
That's what my target is.
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
Oh, that's higher than my target.
For an IPA, that's a little up there.
I think your efficiency got better. I think it was the stir.
It's probably because
It was stirred with love.
with love.
With love.
My favorite one so far would probably be that first IPA I did, where I used the fresh hops. And that was the one where I messed it up and let the yeast stall out here when it got cold. And I had to fight that damn thing and repitch it and add sugar to it and try to get more alcohol into it. And it turned out so delicious.
So,
Never be able to repeat.
so typical, you'll never be able to repeat that beer. That was your favorite one.
Never. Yep.
Like, so the first you brew it, then you leave it in a garage, make sure the temperature drops.
The Saison is a yeast, and it puts out different flavors, but they're usually stronger, and they can be earthy, spicy, like even cinnamony kind of, like real cinnamon, not. Got the kegerator last year, and it had just a 1 tap on it, and quickly it's like, I need 2 taps, so I put on the 2 taps, and then I started doing my own brew, and quickly it's like, well, I need a 3rd tap, and now I can't keep them full.
A lot of discounted pricing on a lot of stuff. And the technology.
Yours is full electric, right?
Right. No.
It's propane.
Nope, 2 propane burners. But all the valves and everything are controlled by, you have to plug it in. 24 volt pumps. But at the time we started doing what we were doing, our wort never touches the flame with a hot liquor tank and kind of a reverse rim.
Do you keep notes of all the stuff you messed up too?
Absolutely. I think that's the most important part.
Absolutely.
Try that one.
Oh, I love Breakside.
Yeah, that's a one-off, so it's good.
The IPA.
Yeah. The Seeker series.
see.
Be a beer.
Depends on the beer. Like this, cream ales or Mexican lagers or like that, a week you can keg them and drink them. But you get like stouts and porters, those you want to age. Like I'll leave it in the fermenter a minimum of 30 days.
Okay.
Because it just, everything settles out and there's still chemical processes going on in there and they just smooth out really nice. This one, you know, like I said, as soon as that keg empties up, I'll...
Oh, the dog's coming to check it out.
Hi, Twinkle. Yeah, we have a gaggle of dogs. Have one here. Dash is mine, and Samson's Kate's. Twinkle is Emma's. Pepper, she hides. She's another Chihuahua. That's Jamie's, and then this is my daughter. She's out of town, so we're gonna
Oh, so ferocious.
bite her. Yes. Oh yeah, that's cream ale. Sure looks delicious.
We did our smokehouse porter, which is typically a very good beer, and that was the one that I messed up my strike temperature. I forgot to set it down.
Oh,
So my whole mash was at probably 7-8 degrees higher than what it should have been. It was still in the range, but it brought out a lot of bitters of the grain. And I mean, it's one of those, I still have it, it's still in the keg. Bitterness, especially in a dark beer, tends to decrease over time when you have it in a keg and you age it a little bit. So I hate to throw it out because it's one that in 6 months could be really good. I've never fermented under pressure before. Well, off of the 2 stands in there, one comes down on that floating pickup tube, so you can actually serve straight out of it. And the other one goes up to your relief valve, right? Well, I attached my spunding valve to that to hold back pressure. I was gonna ferment at 15 pounds. I attached my spunding valve to the pickup tube, pressured up the whole thing to 15 pounds, and every time instead of shooting the dead air space, it shot my beer. So I woke up the next
out onto the
morning,
floor.
And it was all over.
all over, a gallon and a half on the floor, on the ceiling. There's beer everywhere. Just yes, we did.
You broke a hydrometer?
Broke a hydrometer, and then it was on when we were cleaning everything, so running sanitizer through. So then we pumped like the broken everything and had to tear down the whole system. Oh yeah, little teeny shards of glass. And then
Everywhere.
Fine mesh to get everything out. Take apart your pump, take apart all the sealants because we have auto control valves, take apart. It was fun.
Yeah, and my wrist and
Sound like a DJ.
It's working now.
Yep, perfect.
I can sure do it.
Sit for a second. Actually, I'll probably circulate.
Yeah, with all that hops in there, keep that one pumping.
170, we're good.
That's quick. You want hose off?
Yeah.
Dion showed me the software he uses for his brew day that helps keep track of timing to ensure that each step is being done correctly and at the right time. Then it was time to add the hops.
hops are actually really cool. There's a ton of sites out there where you can go plug in, and then they'll have like 4 off characters and a normal taste to them. So like the lemon drop have like a green tea subtle note. They'll have the lemon peel or lemon extract kind of taste to them. Do the tea beer, so we wanted something that would make it like a citrusy or lemony with the hop. But then we pulled in like the green tea and black tea. You can kind of get a little mix between the two, or at least bind the flavors together. And so that's why we ended up using lemon drop and a couple others for that.
That's probably the biggest advancement in home brewing stuff, right? Is the exchangers that you can get are way less expensive than they used to be. And that's one of the biggest causes of off flavor in beer. I mean, everybody's had that pot in their sink, stirring it around, adding ice, trying to feel like you're making ice cream.
Excellent.
How long's the whirlpool?
40 minutes.
Cool.
In the pump, right?
Yep. See it whirlpooling?
That's fancy.
Through it.
Got a little bit too cool, but a little bit too cool's better. We're almost back to 168. Looks like we just had a new one open up in the mall, a new brewery.
Yeah, I was there yesterday. They had 25 different beers and probably 8 or 9 of them were on tap right
You know you're in Montana when the mall has a brewery.
there. Yeah. That's family friendly.
Yeah.
Except when you pick up.
Oh, now we're getting a big smell out of it.
Even though your system may have a built-in thermometer, Dion recommends double checking the temperature with a second thermometer to make sure it's exactly where it needs to be.
Yep, 60, actually 66.
Yeah,
Let's call it.
that's what
Using a refractometer, Dion checked to see if the ABV of his beer was what they'd expected.
I think we're close.
Yeah, very close.
No, we're below. Estimated as 106.6. Boom.
After pitching the yeast and giving a stir, the brew day was over.
Alright, ready to cap it?
A huge shout out to Bad Dudes Brewing for letting us hang out with them during their brew day. Check them out on Instagram. Do you like these videos? Let us know in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe to keep up with all of our latest content. Don't forget to check out the link in the description to get supplies for your next brew day. You can follow us on Instagram at Homebrew Ohio or check out our website at www.homebrewOhio.com. Here's the recipe used in today's video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.